Hey everyone, so I just got back from a fabulous weekend at the Ace Hotel in Palm Springs, California, and anyway, when I got back and I was looking at my pictures, and I realized I had ordered this paper line from Crate Paper, from Paper Issues, and as I was looking at it, I was pretty much convinced that literally the inspiration for this line came from the place that I stayed at. There were literally these little RVs at the pool areas. Here's the cardstock sticker sheet. And here's the one. Look at the colors in this beautiful desert sunset. Anywho, so I was pretty convinced that that this place was the inspiration for this particular kit, even right down to some of the ephemera. Get a load of this. Where is the little okay, look at the little cactus. Isn't that adorable? And there's also, I want to say there's a little moped somewhere that matches the little moped there on my pictures. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it. Right over here, this is a little RV. Anyway, I thought it was super, super cute. Maybe the moped is in the stickers. Sorry, I have kind of a hot mess going on here on my desk. Yeah, see it? Look at how cute. And then where's the other sticker sheet? Here it is. I cannot get over how adorable this is. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and clear this off. And I'm going to be working with just this. I was literally grading papers by the pool. Here's my Chromebook. All right, so let me get rid of those. All right, so what I'm going to be doing is showcasing this particular photograph. And all I did was I used this craft colored cardstock. I cut out the middle. I do that and keep this for matting. Matted this picture and then inked it with, this is called Dry Sand from Prima Marketing. I'm pretty sure this is Prima. Maybe it's Jenny Bullen. Anyway, I can't tell. Maybe it's Jenny Bullen for Prima. All right, so I'm kind of stuck here. I really liked that there were the circles in this paper because I don't know if you can tell, but in the pool there were these great retro shades, pool shades, that were these circles. I also wanted to use some of the RV paper. And I'm trying to figure out how I would like to do that. And I'm thinking maybe just a strip like this. So let me grab my ruler. So let's go ahead and make that maybe 8 by 3. That should be good. Right, hopefully that's not too small. All right, so let me go ahead and trim this down. All right, and I want the picture over here in this area, and I think I want, all right. I really like this, but I feel like it's competing in size with this. I do really like it though. The spring. So what I usually will do is just kind of go through my ephemera and just kind of make some quick decisions. I like this one again, but I feel like the color is competing. So I'm just kind of quickly going through, making these decisions. I really like this luggage tag, but I am going to downtown Los Angeles next week, so I think I want to use this for then. Love that. It's so adorable. All right. It was Palm Springs, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Super cute. Kind of like that too. All right, so then let's go ahead and that's cute. See what we have here that I have set aside. So I've got my picture. I've got this piece of pattern paper, and I think I need one more piece of pattern paper. Look at those letters. Aren't those adorable? All right. So there's this one. I don't know if that competes. Okay, that looks kind of nice. So there's also this one. Decisions. I think I kind of like the green better. So I'm thinking maybe kind of want it. So what is that? 7 by 7 by 7. So if I do this kind of in the corner like so, and I do that, do I want that to be framed or do I want it to come up? welcome to Palm Springs. That's cute. And I'm loving that tag, but all right. And best weekend ever. Hotel Chill. It's so cute. What about Hello Sunshine? I love the colors on this. I was there for a conference, so there wasn't a whole lot of partying. So I call all of these things that I can tuck, I call them tucky bits. I know, makes no sense. I liked this. I just don't quite see where it's going to fit in. And let me go ahead and check these other little bits of ephemera. Okay, that's not going to work there. I don't want to really cover up too much of the little RVs. All right. Look at my stickers here. I do have this little RV, and there's a pink one right here. So I do, even though I didn't take a great picture of that, I do want it to stand out. I will journal about it. This would be fun too, because I was actually there at the start of spring break. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I could fit that in along the bottom. Okay, so I'm not loving that up there. All right, so I have a little trick that I do, and that is I snap a picture of my layout using my phone. Sorry, I'm in the way here. That way I have my placement. And I'm going to do that one more time. And yes, my phone is broken, which completely sucks. All right, so once I have that, then I just kind of set that aside. I put that aside so that I can start adhering things down to the paper. And my other little trick for adhering things is I don't use a whole lot of adhesive because I am famous for ripping it up or wanting to tuck things behind. All right. And I actually had that a little bit lower, but I kind of like it sticking up off the top. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably want to ink the edges. And I think that will be good. I've already inked this. All right. Lifeblood. That could fit right in here. That would work. Welcome to Palm Springs. This place was so fun and retro, and I absolutely adored it. In the middle of all those little, they look like fireplaces. They are. There were these electric fires. It was so great. Fabulous vibe, great artwork, just really cool staff. So I think I want to put this down at the bottom. Like so. And this up at the top. And what's funny is that I'm not normally a symmetrical kind of person, but I am feeling it. So because I said that, I have to move everything. All right, I don't think that's going to really fit in there. So I want to use I think I want to use this one. Okay, these are hard to get out. Oh, I wanted to use this. So many decisions. And okay, this cute. I literally said that the entire time I was there. I could not get over how adorable this place was. That'd be kind of fun across the top of the photo. I need some string or ribbon. That's a little too stark. I'm gonna have to hit up the stash in a little bit. All right, anything else? I love the little bathing suit. Spring break. I like the spring break, but it's black. And which there's nothing in there that is black. Swim. Kind of want. Oh, join us in the desert. That's cute. I don't know where I'd put that. All right. So I need to do some journaling. So I think what I'm going to do, this is the same cardstock I used. All right, and we were there looking at my calendar. We were there the 16th, the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. So that was March 15th. All right. I'm not sure about that if I want. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this down. Oh, that kind of works like that. I need some cool fibers. So I just happened to glance into my my drawer and saw this one, and in the lobby were all these great macrame pieces. So this kind of reminded me of macrame. right, and last thing, I'm going to just go ahead and call this and I'm kind of thinking over the top. I do have one question though. Did I have one of these? Oh, I have right here. Sunshine Hotel. Sunshine. There any that say hotel over there? Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to go for it. Scary. I don't normally put stickers down on pictures. Alright, and I think I'm done. I'm just going to stitch around the edges. I stitch on almost all of my pages, so I'll be right back with and that is about it. Thank you for watching.